Hey there, this is just going to be a quick energetic check-in. Thought about doing it earlier today while I was at my job at a hospital, but yeah, didn't do it then, but just want to get back in that energy. I really had a vision of a dam about to burst, and the vision that I had was that the dam is not really a dam, it's a wall of water that's being held back by a very thin membrane. And that thin membrane has barely been holding on, and now it's about to burst. A couple of cards slipped in the little toss that I was doing. They are Ilba, the retriever. So this is about something coming back. I'm really getting the feeling here maybe it's something coming back to communicate. Look at his beautiful throat chakra activation. A pearl of wisdom, a pearl of truth coming out of this situation. It's the number 41. And unity. Okay, it's a little bit of a zeitgeisty thing right now, but I'm feeling this is going to be a twin flame reading. I don't know if I've ever really talked much about that. So while I asked for another message to come out, which it did immediately, I don't think twin flames are necessarily about finding the person you're going to marry and live happily ever after with. I have a feeling it's more about finding unity within yourself with your divine masculine, divine feminine parts. Still with the throat chakra communication, we've got Arval Parrot, all about honesty. Ilba's there again, unity's there again, and now we have it coming out with He of the Fiery Sword. So yeah, masculine energy coming out with some truth. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but it's really hard to deny the story that the cards are telling. Let's see what else we got out. The Singer of Initiation and the Fawn. Okay. So the Singer of Initiation, I almost get the feeling that the singing is going to come out of something that has changed. I don't get that it's something that's changed for the person who's coming forward. I think it's something that's changed in the energy that they're coming forward to. I get the feeling that you've unblocked something. And the Fawn always makes me think of a feminine energy. This might be a little bit reaching, but the fawn head that's depicted here, you can kind of see the ears here, but it also really reminds me of the female reproductive system. So I get the feeling that the feminine energy, whether it's within you or within a relationship or within the world, the feminine energy has reached a new initiation, a new movement forward. And that is bringing out some major communication from He of the Fiery Sword. Both of these figures, too, masculine, depicted here, depicted as communicating. Okay, we're going to keep it going. What cool messages already. And now we move on to the tarot. Maybe that's the dam that's bursting. Maybe someone has wanted to communicate, someone has wanted to speak their truth, and it's ready to come forward. Again, though, like I was saying before, I don't necessarily think this is a guy in a romantic situation. This might be your masculine energy coming forward, even if you identify as a female person. Genitalia is completely irrelevant. But I just get the feeling that you're about to get something that you've wanted because you've done some work. I get the feeling you're going to get something that you've wished for desperately because you've done the work to the point where you're not desperate for it anymore. Yeah, like someone's tried so hard to get this dam to burst, and the dam was just waiting for someone to stop poking it. Again, not a dam, but that membrane of water. That membrane of water tensed up, seized up, solidified into a thick membrane while it was being poked and prodded, and had someone there saying, please, please burst forth energy. The membrane said, no, we're not going to burst. And then as soon as you went, as soon as you were initiated into something new, as soon as you went and did something else, that's when the dam shuddered, it relaxed, and it's ready to break. And we've got communication coming out of that. Honest communication, true communication, pearls of communication. These cards are done being shuffled. Let's get some messages out. Man, they're coming out fast. Okay, the sun flipped out and open. I get the feeling that you're just in a wonderful space. It's a sunny, shiny energy. Okay, I think these both kind of came out in the reverse. This one kind of flipped, but we have the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, and we have the Seven of Wands, feeling like there's a lot of strife, a lot of turmoil, a lot of conflict, but you're on top of it. But even here, I get the feeling that you've stopped fighting, or someone has stopped fighting in this situation. And I get the feeling this trapped energy is on its way out too. Let's get more messages. What is this about the dam burst? What is this about the communication? What more do we need to know here? Okay, I get the feeling that we've waited a long time. The Hermit's flipped over, it's in reverse. So maybe people are ready to come out of hermit mode. That is certainly a message that a lot of us might be feeling during this time of pandemic. All right, yeah, we've got a bunch here. The Page of Cups is in the upright. The Page of Cups. The Page of Wands is in the reverse. So I get the feeling here we definitely have someone wanting to communicate. This person might want to come forward with a message of love, but it might be kind of a not very clear message of love. I always think of the fish in the cup as kind of, being something that you wouldn't normally want to be handed in a cup. The other cups cards, the court cards, they have nice, clear, energetic water. The Page of Cups, he's got a fish, it's someone who's maybe trying too hard almost. Someone's trying too hard. Someone who has been passionate, kind of had in and out energy, they might try to cut the passion out and just be like, no, I just love you. I'm not trying to be impassioned here. And you're like, no, you can go ahead and be passionate. Be genuine. Be genuine. Because they want to take a leap here. Yeah, but they're still feeling guarded. They're still second guessing. I'm really getting a second guessing energy from this. I want to communicate though. And then these I think are our real messages. Okay, yeah. The Nine of Cups, doesn't that seem like the energy we've all been in, at least me, a good little bit during this pandemic? Just what am I going to do? What do I need to do? Well, I've got a lot of indulgences around me. Yeah, I don't get the feeling this is a happy Nine of Cups. It doesn't strike me as wish fulfillment as much as it strikes me as someone who has all the time and resources to do everything they want, and they're just not very happy with it. Yeah, someone maybe who's not working, hasn't been feeling ready to work on something. I feel like we need another card. That's it. We need that one. Okay, so the first two that dropped out, oh yeah, somebody is stressing about stability. And they've been stressing about stability. They have been having sleepless nights over this. This might have to do with factors that are not related to any kind of masculine-feminine dynamic. It might just have to do with survival and job and livelihood. I do feel, though, I feel that this is about masculine and feminine balance. I feel like this is about someone ready to jump forward, find connection again. I feel like this is someone blazing out of being alone, charging toward connection. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm really getting that. Yeah, because there are options for the other person. Yeah, I'm really getting this. I'm getting that this is the initiation that the feminine energy has gone through. The feminine energy, the fawn, has options, has love surrounding her, has maybe a lot of people coming in and being very interested in her. And that's going to bring forward the masculine to speak, I think. Yeah, it's a specific story, but I have to say it. And that dam, I see it shuddering. I see that membrane of water, that wall of water just shuddering, just knowing that it needs to come forth, it needs to break. Being a little bit scared to break. Yeah. I feel like we need one more card. from the Brian and Wendy Bradbury Oracle. And then we'll be done with this reading. There it is. Tell him the poet. Definitely masculine energy. This is someone who hides in the trees, but they're also a beautiful communicator. They are a poet. Right now, look at how earnestly he's looking. This is a masculine energy getting ready to make a move. And it's being guided by the divine. We've got the fairy godmother underneath. So here she is, bringing all the gifts, bringing everything that was wished for, and it's ready to be released because the energy is no longer that of desperation, because that Seven of Cups is there. There are so many options, there are so many possibilities, and now what was desperately wanted, no longer desperate. Now it can come forward. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.